You live down here?
This just back door. Front entrance over there.
I like his little splashes of color. It's cute.
Whoa! Is that the cloud sea down there? We're so high up.
Nice view, eh? Tora likes to just sit and watch cloud sea sometimes.
You have a wonderful home.
Anyway, Rex.
Rex?
Rex. Tora, explain other reason I help you. You see, Tora always wanted to make driver friends.
Ah, interested in drivers, are you?
But of course. Tora think it's amazing how Driver and Blade join spirits together to make big power. Tora really want to be sidekick of Rex.
You know my name is just Rex, right? One Rex, not two.
What is point?
Well, nothing, I guess. It just sounds a bit different from what I'm used to.
Double name just show Tora's respect. Respect for great driver. Rex should be proud.
I'm not sure I've earned all that yet. Oh, all right.
Is that why, like, a lot of the Napons, like, are the same name twice as their name?
We just be friends.
Really? Tora will be friend of Rex? Hooray!
What a funny little guy. Hey, Tora, do you know much about this town?
Huh?
You wouldn't happen to know where the army takes prisoners, would you?
Rex, you're not planning to...
We have to save Nier and Dromark.
I thought you'd say that.
Oh, you talk about Driver and Blade who were with Rex before Tora's daring rescue.
Yeah.
Meh. Tora would have to ask around town for info like that. Before we do anything, time for food! All of today's running around make Tora hungry. Need food to help Rex.
I'm a little peckish too.
Can't we eat later? I want to find Nier and Dromark as soon as possible.
Stomach of Rex tell different story.
I can't help it, can I?
If it's alright with everyone, I could cook something.
Pyra? I didn't know you could cook.
Well, as long as fire is involved, I can do almost anything. Fry, steam, grill, you name it.
Whoa!
If you want ice cream, though, you might have to find someone else.
Well, you can't have everything.
Ooh, I have ice cream. It's amazing how you forget about it. Tora, do you have any ingredients I could work with? Not just what in pantry there, not much really. Tora, sorry. It doesn't seem wise to go out and buy more supplies, so we'll just have to make do with what we have. Let's see what we got then. Glitter spuds, sumpkins, oh, and here's some oil oyster and a single meaty carrot. And hot oranges, too. These aren't bad ingredients at all. All foods that can be eaten with no cooking. That's how Tora usually eat. That's a bit depressing. We are much better ourselves, you know. Guess you're right. So what do you think, Pyra? Can you make anything with this? Yes, I think this should be enough. I'll just use the kitchen, okay? Okay, I got a bunch of cooking stuff. Okay, let's check out Pyra's cooking kitchen.
I just thought of a great menu. Look forward to that later.
Okay, we can make some glitter bake.
Oh man, this is delicious.
Oh, yummy. So super very tasty.
Simply exquisite. I haven't eaten this well in 120 years.
Glad you liked it. It seems like I did okay. I was worried I'd have gotten a little rusty over the years.
It didn't taste rusty at all. I mean...
But
Corn.
Tora is curious. Pyra is fire-using blade, yes? When Tora broke that water pipe, Pyra could still make fire.
Come to think of it, you're right. That Bridget, the Imperial Blade, she used fire abilities just like Pyra, but the water seemed to douse much of her strength.
So, what are you saying?
This world full of elemental energy called ether, yes?
Yes.
Ether comes in forms like fire, water, and wind. While battling, drivers and blades both draw power from ether. But fire not good with water. Other blade woman got splooshy with water, so firepower's all damp.
But Pyra and I were able to use our powers with no problem.
Indeed. They were unaffected.
Weird.
Why?
Well, my powers don't come from fire.
Meh? If power's not fire, why look like flames?
That may be a little complicated to explain.
Go on then. Tora like complicated things a lot.
You sure do, buddy.
Well, it...
Knock it off, Tora. Can't you see you're making her uncomfortable?
Eh?
Everyone has things they'd rather not talk about. Right?
I'm sorry. I'm sure I'll be able to tell you about it soon enough.
Don't worry about it. Right now, we need to think about how to rescue Nia.
First, we go around town and find all information we can.
Yes, I dare say that we're all wanted criminals by this point. Pyra sticks out like a sore thumb.
I'm so sorry.
Don't worry, friends. Tora has an idea.
I'm so sorry. Sounds so legitimate.
Special Inquisitor Morag! To what do we owe this extreme pleasure? Had we but heard of your grace's visit, we could have prepared a suitable...
I don't stand on ceremony, Consul. I'd rather you just did your job.
Your grace? Someone of your standing deserves to be treated as such. You are His Majesty's representative. Please permit us to lay on a meal befitting your grace. Until then, we would be honored if...
You made impressive time. I wasn't expecting you until tomorrow.
Oh, Lady Bridget!
If we have found the Aegis, then there is no time to waste. But I fear the passage has taken its toll on our engines.
The Aegis? How do you...
Is there a problem, Dougal?
Not at all, your grace.
Good. Now, you've captured a driver from Torna. I am going to speak with her.
What? Why do you want...
Dougal, I don't remember asking for your opinion.
Yes, your grace. I'll take you to her right away.
So, you are the Torna ruffian. I
Ruffian.
must say you look a little different from your poster.
Somebody agrees.
A little different. Whoever drew that should be the one in jail.
Yes, I would be angry too.
You can drop the friendly act.
You won't name your friends?
My friends? I'm not so sure I'd call those trigger-happy Tona goons friends.
I see. I think we have our wires crossed here. I am not talking about Torna.
Huh? You're not?
No, I was referring to your more recent traveling companions. The driver boy and his blade.
Rex and Pyra.
Well, that was easy.
Damn it!
This looks like it could actually work.
Good idea, Tora.
Right, let's look for friends of Rex Rex.
The race to find Nia. Yeah, let's do that. Glad residential zone. Have you heard anything about a girl called Nia who was captured by the Ordanians recently? Oh yeah, I heard about that. Some Ordanian dude was saying they were going to execute the prisoner within the next few days. This tournament guys are pretty bad, right? I heard they killed loads of drivers to steal their core crystals. Pretty amazing the Empire had really captured one of them. Empire's so cool. Lady, you are supposed to be hidden. Why you play with fire, you weirdo? I wonder what they'll do at this execution thing anyway. I've never seen one before. You guys, I've got to go see for myself. You guys should come along too. Thanks. They just hand you a piece of paper. Here's the rumors I just told you. Ellis. What does Ellis have to say? Have you heard anything about the girl captured by the Ordanians recently? I'm only interested in plants. I don't keep up with the latest rumors. I want to become a botanist and more ordained to keep my parents... But my parents keep saying it's too dangerous. It's been a whole decade now since Moradin and Uriah ceased hostilities. And sure, there's been this nasty group called Torna popping up in the news lately, but still. It's not like anything's bad's gonna happen when Moradin's in charge. Doesn't this peaceful town prove that? You're useless. There's Celia. Have you heard anything about the girl called Nia who was captured by the Ordanians recently? I read about that. Did you know this? Apparently, whoever a new blade is born, they've been registered with the Praetorium of Indol. That's interesting. Yeah, so I bet the guy who just got scouted to be a driver will have to go there sooner or later. When I grow up, I want to be a driver and visit Indol too. Okay, aren't you one of his siblings? You look a lot like him if you're not. Yara. Apple's Fountain. Hi there. Have you heard of Toraganda? Well, it's the instrument I'm playing right now. I'm up every night practicing, but I'm still not good enough. Us Gormonti love music after all. I won't be a proper adult until I can pull off a flawless performance. I would not be an adult. I'm not music. I'm not a music person. Cyan. Have you heard anything about a girl called Nia who was captured by the Ordanians recently? I don't know anything about that, but the grown-ups do seem to be talking about secret complicated stuff a lot lately. Apparently there's some kind of dangerous people causing trouble. It's only been 10 years since the war between Moradin and Uriah ended, so why would they stir up more trouble? That sounds like a real pain. I hope the Ordanian soldiers will be able to protect us. Okay, there's some long-on war going on. What I'm gathering from a lot of these that they're trying to tell us. Did Rex know they're recruiting over there for new drivers? Yeah, I saw that earlier when we first arrived in the city. Rex should try too. Chance to success is basically 100%. I'm wanted by the Ordanian Empire right now. Remember, it seems like a bad idea to make myself conspicuous. Rex make good point. Tor was just too curious to see what kind of blade Rex awakened. At any rate, I don't need to awaken a blade, do I? I already got Pyra. Come on now, Rex. Don't tell me you thought drivers could only bomb with a single blade. What? Is that not right? Not all. Many drivers have more than one. With Nia gone, we're a bit short on numbers right now. We might not hold up to all that well in a fight. Perhaps it would be a good idea to get yourself a new blade. New blade opens up new possibilities in battle after all. It would stop you from putting so much strain on Pyra as well. Seems like a good thing all around if you ask me. Well, if Pyra doesn't mind, I guess I couldn't hurt to try. I don't have any objections, the more the merrier. Then it's settled. The question is, where are we going to get ourselves a core crystal? Now that's one question I can answer. I happen to have one stored away for such an occasion. Where have you been keeping it this whole time, buddy? Where Gramps hide core crystal with such small body. There you go, Tora. The key to awakening a new blade is foster a powerful resonance with the driver's spirit. Focus your whole mind on the core crystal as you touch it, and try to hold a clear picture in your mind of the blade you wish to awaken. Not really sure I understand, but I'll give it a try. I hope you awaken a wonderful blade. Okay, unnamed core crystal. Yes, let's view the awakening. Yeah, it's just a rando. Or is it? Looks rando.
Safety is now assured.
Yeah. Very rando. Rex's ability to resonate with core crystals has been unlocked. You can bond with a blade at any time by going to the main menu, Blades, Bond, Blade. Core crystals aren't much use, just lying around, so it can't hurt to resonate with them to see what you get. Also, the higher a driver's luck stat value, the better their chance of awakening certain very special blades. Once you have yourself a new blade, you can engage it so that it can take part in battle. Add blades to your battle party in main menu, character setup, engage blades. Up until now, Rex has had to rely on Pyra alone for support in battles. Now you'll be able to engage a variety of other blades and expand your support option. Take advantage of different blades in battle, press the directional button corresponding to each blade face icon for switch. In no time at all, a blade would previously supporting you will retreat and the new blade will take their place on the battlefield. Of course, switching blades will change both your weapon and your available arts. Different weapons have different benefits and drawbacks in battle, so use blade switches tactically after considering the current situation. That looks like a good one. Meh, fur always stand on end whenever Tora see drive or resonate with crystals. So cool. Hey, don't make me look at me like that. You're making me feel weird. Well, looks like we got a new recruit anyway. Let's go and find out what happened to Nia. Rex, not so fast. What's up? Aren't you going to kit your new blade out? You can tune up the weapon with a core chip from the smithy there. If Rex never used core chip before, now's a very good time to start. You can really tell the difference between a driver who uses core chips and one who doesn't. I'm starting to understand. Now for the main topic. Over there's an Ox core shop. I don't suppose you had a lot of call to go in there before you became a driver. You're right about that. I used to wonder what all that strange gear was for, though. Perhaps we should head over then and give it a try. Ox cores are just the thing for supplementing Blade's power. They're all different types. Some boost defense, some make strong against insects or strong at nighttime. Meh. The number of Ox cores you can equip varies blade to blade, mind. Interesting stuff. Now this is the important start, so listen up. Usually when you get an Ox core, it's an empty state. You won't boost your blade with it empty. Okay, how do you fix that then? I see. This gizmo here makes Ox cores usable. Catch on fast. That's right, this machine takes collectibles and raw Ox cores and refines them into something useful. Here's one you can have a go with. I've been saving up for this very occasion. Okay. Rex does not think about where he stashed it. Yes, Tora's right about that. It's not much good without collectibles, though. Here. Okay, I got some wood. Man, he really have a lot stashed away there. It's like really pushing that joke home, isn't he? You're good to go, Rex. We're fine it. Got it. And as soon as we're done, let's go and look for some info about Nia. Since you're standing in front of an Ox core shop, let's revisit the topic of Ox cores for a moment. At shops like these, you can get your Ox cores refined. You'll need collectible items to refine Ox core. The number of collectible items you'll need is defined individually for each Ox core. Once you have all the collectibles you need, you can head to the shop to get your Ox core refined. But watch out, the higher the value of the Ox core, the more difficult it's likely to be to find the necessary items. Okay. If you want to be able to find your aux cores, as soon as you get them, you'll need to always be on the lookout for collection points on your travels. Okay. Okay, once we get the other characters on the team, we'll be able to get the rest of our past stuff. But, yeah, let's on some more blades. Why not? Skip Awakening. Aruna. Okay, we got Boreas. Yeah, I kind of want to view the Awakenings, so it's like I can see the cutscene or whatever with them, but it's like, ugh. Yeah, it's just another one of these. Your basics. It's like, how much time do I really want to waste looking at these? Every time I skip, I get one. Agate. Can I only equip 2 right now? Of course, I got another one. Okay, we got Godfrey. Hi, Sighall. You heard anything about a girl called Nia who's captured by the Ardanians recently? Who are you people? Uh-oh, maybe it was a good idea to ask our Ardanian soldier. I don't think I wanted to ask, but now I've clean forgotten what it was. Information you're after, go pay for it at a local informant. Chatting with the populace isn't our job, you understand? I mean, he's got a point there. Can I have this treasure?
Treasure acquired.
Okay, got an overdrive protocol. Some killer crystals, that's cool. Hello, informant. Have you heard anything about a girl called Nia who was captured by the Ardanians recently? Taruni know of this course, but Taruni is informant by trade, cannot provide information without proper compensation. Okay, rumors of a battleship. Thanks so much for custom. Inside Titan battleship, Gormani girl being held prisoner. Unfortunately, Taruni not yet received intelligence specifying prisoner name. That rumors say big ship arrived for sole purpose of holding one measly girl. People of Gormont getting along quite well with Empire nowadays, so trouble like this not very welcome. That seemed to be opinion of most of Torgoth residents. That about extent of information Taruni know. Enough to satisfy friends? Thanks. Well, I'd say that's a pretty good indication of where she probably is. Information you're after, why don't you go visit the informant over Listio's screens? He's one crafty little knobpaw, there's not much he doesn't know. Thanks, I think that's the guy I just paid stuff from. And Maui. Maui? That's the other guy. Have you heard anything about the girl called Nia who was captured by the Ardanians recently? Oh yeah, I heard something interesting. Apparently the Torna member that was Ardanian Empire captured was some Gormonti girl called Nia. Nia? That name sounds familiar somehow. Didn't the old Lord of Etchel a decade or so ago have... Actually, let's not talk about that. It's not a happy thing to talk about. Thank you so much. The name of a Tornan. Took us long enough. Broad residential zone. Tawania. Oh. Life as a driver, just who I was hoping to see. It's something wrong? Well, you see, I got loads of fruit now, thanks to this bumper harvest. It was just thinking, if I'd used it to make my favorite fruit pie, everyone gets a slice. I didn't mean to brag, but everyone who tries my pie says it's something special. Yes, ask anyone. Taiwan pie is the tastiest in all of Torgoth. Like, okay, lady, way to brag. My husband nearly burst his britches stuffing himself when I make it. It was because of my pie. Said he wanted to marry me. He said, that's sadly rude. Oh, I'm sorry. Got a little bit carried away blowing my own trumpet there. So the problem is I'm actually a bit short of some things I need for my pie. The traders around here are hopeless for ingredients, so I was hoping some kind person would get them for me. Oh, the traders around here don't have it, so hey, somebody get me things for free. Shall we get to work on this right away? With you by my side, Pyra, I'm up to any challenge. Very kind of you. Could you get me a nice bit of hustle hyacinth and some mint fish? It's not just the same without those special ingredients. Wait, mint fish? Fresh and fruity. Fresh and fishy. Yeah, sure. Oh, did you get those ingredients? Yeah, literally had them on me. Just slap her fish in her hand. Thanks to you, I'll be able to make my incredible pie. Well, I would have been able to if my stove hadn't broken down. I got this custom-made stove at home, you see. It's a real devil to fix when it breaks, and it's always breaking down. My husband's usually the one who sorts it out for me. Which is why those funny old machines, which need a tender touch, reminds me of why I married him. Okay? Yes, actually, it's not the... I'm learning a lot about this lady today, apparently. Yes, actually. He's not just good with stoves. One time he's really nasty bonnet came to town and he... Oh, look at me. I'm getting carried away chatting again. Now, what was I talking about? Oh yes, getting that funny old stove fixed. My husband's out cutting wood and I'm not sure when he'll get back, so I'm not sure how to get that stove fixed. You aren't any good at fixing stoves, are ya? That's awkward. What should we do? I've had a brainwave. Why don't you go out and find the craftsman who built our stove and bring him here? His name is Glyn. I'll bet you find him in Torgoth Market, I bet. I'm so sorry to keep asking you to do me all these favors, but could you go get him for me? Leave him to me. Oh, thank you so much. I'll give you something really nice if you take care of this. Okay, we need Nopon wisdom to break this barrel. Whatever.
Good morning.
The Moradane Consultate. Oh crap. Oh yeah, I forgot. Actually gotta swim my way out. Or can I just do the map? Oh, I hope I can just skip travel. Yeah, that worked out. The ward has something else to say. What do you want? This is a woodcraft workshop, not a place for kids. Let's hear the details. Well, what we used to do here is take wood from Gravani trees and prepare it for a variety of uses. For instance, we build frames of puzzle tree wood strengthened with muscle branches for use in buildings. It's a pretty tricky process, so I wouldn't advise it, but I guess you could try your hand if you like. No. Good call. It's a bit of a dangerous job to try out of curiosity alone. Okay. Award. I heard they killed loads of drivers to steal their core crystals. Pretty amazing the Empire had really captured one of them. Empire's so cool. Lady, you are supposed to be hidden. Why you play with fire?